呪術廻戦
All right, let's read chapter 87 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I hope you're looking for a history lesson because we're going to learn about grasshoppers. That's how the previous chapter ended, was this guy. Anyway, here we go. Grasshoppers. Did I even say it was Shibuya Jihen, the Shiba incident, whatever, part 5, blah, blah, blah. Kogai. Kogai. This is not in the dictionary. Ko here is the batta, or the grasshopper. Gai meaning damage. So this is like grasshopper damage, or locust damage. Batta no ohase ni tomonao. Okay, so like a large break of grasshoppers tomonao. Accompanying. Or being involved. Okay, so that's what this is. Grasshopper damage involving a large outbreak of grasshoppers. Daikibo? Daikibo na saigai. A something calamity or disaster. Daikibo. Large scale. A large-scale disaster. No sakubutsu dake de naku, kami ya kimono, ko ya shokubutsu sei no mono wa subete kui tsukusareru. Okay, so no sakubutsu is like agricultural products or produce. So just produce is not. Clothes, or sorry, paper and clothes and small houses and plants, plant life. As for those things, everything being eaten and consumed. So it's not just produce. It's not just food. It's all these other things. Batta no seichou wa 1日で自分の体重と同じだけの量を食べ. Okay, so as for an adult insect grasshopper, in one day, one's own body weight, just the same amount eating. So it'll eat 同じだけ. 同じだけ. Dake usually means just. So why onaji, which means the same? Okay, well, whatever. Basically, again, as for an adult grasshopper, eating like just the amount, just the same amount as its own body weight in one day. Soryo 1 ton no batta no mure wa. As for a swarm of grasshoppers of like a total amount of 1 tons, 1日で2500人分の食料を消費することになる. So as for a swarm of 1 ton, that would be the weight. 1 ton of grasshoppers. In one day, 2,500 people's portions of food consumption, it becomes that event. So that's what it means. Shohi is going to be like consumption. Yeah, consumption. Okay. More, in case you want to know more about our friend the grasshopper. Iyo na soushaku wa chuya tobazu hibiki wa dari. Okay, this is about the incessant noise. Iyo. Bizarre or strange soushuku sound. Shaku. Chewing sound. As for strange or bizarre chewing sounds, like day and night without ceasing. I don't know if chuwazu or chuya. Towazu, without ceasing. Regardless of day and night. Okay, that's what that means. So as for strange chewing sounds, regardless of day or night, it like reverberates or echoes. Hibiki watari, resound. Yeah. Chewing sounds resounding regardless of whether day or night. Mure no satta ato no are hateta tochi to. Okay. The swarms passing afterwards. So like after the swarm passes, the arehate, the remnants, the wild remnants, the desolated ground, the ruined ground, that enveloping, sore o bata ga bunpitsu? A secretion. Bunpitsu shita kuroi nen eki wa. Okay, this is some sort of fluid. A nen eki. Mucus. Okay, so as for a black mucus, as for a black liquid or mucus secreted, that the grasshopper secrete, enveloping that, I guess, enveloping the devastated land. Heiontowa. Heiontowa. As for with peace. Yeah, as for with peace, calm, or tranquility. Hodotoi koke o egaku. It draws like a picture of being far from peaceful. The black mucus that's secreted by the grasshoppers that covers everything, it paints the picture, a scene that is far away from being a peaceful one. Okay. Far off, far away, hodotoi. And koke is just going to be like scenery or a scene. Yep. Okay, we're good. Okay, back to what the story was actually about. Hitobito wa sono akuma no you na konshu o osore nikumi norotta. Okay, so as for people that in the manner of like an evil, a devil insect, as for people, that insect that was in the manner of like that devil, that akuma, and konshu again is just insect, right? Yeah. Feared, hated, despised. So we get a kind of like a split. As for people, they cursed, hated, feared that insect that was like that sort of a devil. Okay, and this is what Itadori has been facing here. Kachi, 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 kachi. I guess that it's snapping its jaws. Okay, we get introduced again to the chapter 87, the Shibuya Jihen, the Shibuya incident or strange affair. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's boro. The boro is the sound of like things falling from this sign, which it has chomped into. So it's literally like just chomping everything. Okay. Suke bane to ago Okay, ago is jaw. So incredible. Oh, spring power. So like jumping. Incredible spring power and jaw. Biting. 言葉がわかるってことは、それなりのレベルの呪いだよな。And words understanding, talking about, as for that event, or so as for the event of talking about being able to understand words, meaning like being able to talk with it, becoming that way of a level of a curse it is. Like it's that level of a curse. And he says adeberu. That's kind of like Q normally, but it just means level. So adeberu. Sorenari. In itself. Okay. So as for the event of being able to understand words in and of itself, that level, it's that level of a curse, right? Okay. All right. It comes in for an attack. Boom. Itadori dodges. Choo. I guess he's flipping back here.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Kamitsuki. Kamitsuki. Is that kamu to bite? Kamitsuki. Yeah, to bite, to snap, to snarl at. Kamitsuki, taimingu jisai no yohon ude. Okay, so like biting and timing of the something forearms. Jisai, freely, at will. Okay. Timing freely at will for forearms, forelimbs. 躊躇なく距離を詰めてくる。躊躇。Hesitation, without hesitation, distance, 距離を詰めて is like I guess that's trimming. Basically saying it's trimming the distance, meaning keeping it close without hesitation. Because of all these things. Niget. Oh, this is now this creature talking. Remember, this creature talks with an odd mix of hiragana and katakana. Nigete bakkari, just running away. Meaning Itadori, he's just dodging. Omae dochi da? You, like which? Which one? Which one you? Now Itadori thinking, tabun kozaiku wa nai na. Probably, as for kozaiku, does not exist. Kozaiku, small details? Oh, petty tricks. Tricks. So probably as for like petty tricks or being tricky does not exist. Meaning it's probably not going to do weird, tricky things. Nani ga da? What? What is it? So, oh my, you, which one are you? Like, what are you talking about? Kashikoi no ka? Smart one? Kashikoi no nai no ka? Or not a smart one? Ore wa kashikoi. As for me, smart. Okay, picking up on the theme from last time. Kashikoi yatsu wa ammari jibun no koto o kashikoi te iiwan. Okay, so as for smart guys, as for smart guys, excessive one's own thing, being smart, don't say. So as for smart guys, they don't talk about oneself being smart a lot. So nano. Really? Like, is it that way? Okay. Tekazu shobu. Tekazu shobu. Shobu is a match, a win-loss, but like a game, a contest, a match. Tekazu is like the number of hands? Hand number contest? Okay, tekazu can mean a trouble, a bother. It can mean the number of moves, like in shogi or something. It can mean the number of punches. Okay. I'm not sure which one of that helps us here about it's some sort of match, some sort of game about maybe the number of punches, the number of moves.
Hello there.
Yeah. Nihon ude tai yohon ude. So yeah, that's maybe that was the grasshopper thinking that. Anyway, 2 arms versus 4 arms. Gun gun. Okay, so that's Itadori blocking here. Zzz. I'm guessing that this is the grasshopper thinking that. And then being proven that it doesn't matter. Do, 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 do. Okay, Itadori is now punching. Do, 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 do. Okay, still punching. Ude mo age mo men mo ningen yori ore no hou ga sugurete. Okay, the grasshopper is thinking, like, even the arms, even the jaw, even the eyes, or also those, more than a human, more than humans, my direction is excelling or surpassing. So I'm much better than humans with my eyes, jaw, and arms. Nanoni nande, even so, or in spite of that, why? Nande ore dake nagurareru? Why just me being punched or being hit? Okay. Gopu. Oh, here comes the goo. Bishu. Oh, he dodged. Maybe. Demo yappari. However, as thought, like as I thought, ore no hou ga kashikoi. My direction smarter. I'm smarter. As I thought, I'm smarter. Okay. Oh, look, more science lesson. Batta wa chichu ni sanran suru. So as for grasshoppers, they do, I guess, egg laying, egg production in the ground, inside the ground. So we're seeing the here insertion of eggs into the ground. Sono tame fukubu wa shinshuku shi. For that purpose, as for the stomach section, as for the abdomen, it does. This is expand, that's contract. It expands and contracts. Okay, let's just check. San naran has to be egg production. Yeah, egg laying, egg spawning. For that purpose, as for the fukubu, yep, the abdomen, again, this is going to be like expanding and contracting, growing and shrinking. Shinshuku. Yeah, there we go. Sentan ga kataku 通常時の3倍近く伸ばすことができる。Okay, sentan. That's like the tip. Yeah, the pointed end. The leading edge. Hard and tsujoji. Under normal no. Tsujo. Oh, general common times, 3 times approaching a lengthening event as possible. Oh, yeah. So approaching 3 times the normal amount, the normal time. Yeah, okay. So the tip, again, of the abdomen is hard and approaching 3 times the normal time or the normal amount expansion event as possible. Okay. Oh. So here it is. Ooh. Ore no kachi. My victory, my win. Oh no. Kind of hard to tell what's. We see the hand, but I'm not sure what else there. Anyway, he dodged and looks like he's just ripping off his abdomen there. Kozaiku wa atta. As for tricks, happened. They existed. There were tricks. Kozaiku. Daga. Omae hito o kutanda. Okay. Omae hito o kutanda. I guess this is Itadori saying, you ate people, or you ate a person. And the narration is saying, daga sore ijo ni. So, but, more than that. Kakugo wa dekiteru yona. As for preparedness, is it finished? Like, are you prepared? Are you ready to be done? As for preparation, finishing. Kozaiku de wa umaranai jitsuryoku sa ga. As for with tricks, a non-burying true strength difference, umaranai. Like unsuppressible. Umaranai jitsuryoku sa. Yeah, this is like a true strength difference, like the difference in their actual strengths. Not being buried, not being something. Ryosha ni wa aru. As for to both sides, it existed. Okay, so as for with tricks, as for to both sides, it existed. There existed a true strength gap that wasn't like you couldn't bury or wasn't buried. Yeah, so the English here went with there was a gap between the two when it came to raw skill. That's that no amount of sneaky tactics could compensate for. So the English split it up a little bit differently, but same sort of meaning. Oh, okay. We had seen one of these things earlier. Apparently now we're shifting over to Mei Mei and Wee Wee. They're breaking one of these things, I guess. Ne-sama. Big sis. Ah, yep. Hobari ga agatta ne. The curtain raised, you know? Oh, okay. So he's like, he notices or something. And she's like, yeah, yep. The curtain lifted, didn't it? Itarori-kun o matte. Itarori-kun o matte. Chikakai ni mukao. So wait for Itarori-kun, and to the 5th floor basement we'll head towards. Okay, and that's where they expect Mahito to be. That's why we're seeing him there. Okay, and I guess now we're shifting to him. What do we have here? Kogai. Kogai ga yarareta ka? Kogai, again, that's the grasshopper. So the grasshopper guy was purified, huh? Again, yarareta. Yarareta meaning being killed, but the kanji meaning being purified, exorcised. Ude no ii jutsushi ga kitteru ne. A good skilled sorcerer has come, haven't they? Okay, we get a timestamp here. It's now, what, 9:14. Tokyo Metro, the Tokyo Metro. Meiji Jingu Maya Eki, the Meiji Jingu Maya station. Again, Chikakai, the basement 5 floor. Fukutoshin Sen Homu, the Fukutoshin line platform. Zannen. Well, it's regrettable. Ore mo yaritakatta na. I also wanted to fight, you know? I also wanted to fight. Demo shikata nai yo ne. But there's no choice, you know? Don't have a choice. Okay. Shigoto damon. It's work. It's work. The mon is like sort of an explanatory thing, like because it's work, or I've got work to do. And we see the sign here that says, again, the Meiji Jingu Maya, and I guess that's the the Harajuku exit. Shibuya. Okay. So I guess he's headed up, maybe. All right, and that's the end of the chapter. And there we go. Chogai no hanasu o, I guess, egaku. Drawing the story of the grasshopper guy. Don't care. So here you go. Take a snapshot and check it out on your own time. That is the end of chapter 87. We will check out chapter 88 next time.